each equipment one by one.
有买家进入直播间了。
And first we take the forklift to take all the cassava flour into the hooper, and the shaking will shake the cassava separately to the belt conveyor, and the belt conveyor will take the cassava to next step, the dry sieve, because after we harvest the cassava, it will bring some grass or the rock. This step is take these things down, go down, and then directly go to the pedal washer to move the soil and the other dust out. And we can see here the pedals shaking and to push the cassava to the next step, and the water is the different with the cassava flour. For the cassava, it will directly wash it very clean, and then to the peeling machine. The peeling machine is very important for the cassava flour. Once you take all the inner skin and outer skins out, the quality for the cassava flour will be very good. And then after the peeling, the cassava will go to the cutting machines to break into small pieces, and easy for the rasper to make it to very thick. And then all the cassava, we use a pump to pump to the descenders, because sometimes the soil is very thick. We need to move the soils out and make the quality better for the cassava flour. And you can see in the tank have a steer. It keeps steering for the cassava flour, and for the cassava, it will not make any hard for the process. And then use a pump to push all the cassava to the plate filter, and then to push the water out, and then the moisture for this one will go to like 42 to 45%, and then we go to a break to break because after the plate it will together, the cassava will be together. We just need to break it and go to the flash dryer. Here's the heat exchanger. The hot air will go from here and go through all the pipe to the speed for the wind is nearly 120 meters. So you can see on the video it's very slow, but in the actual working, the whole drying system time is like 2 or 3 seconds. It's all finished. And we'll go to the cyclone, and we'll go downstairs to the shaking, to the sieve. And for the cassava flour, we use 2 stages of drying sections, because the moisture is higher than usual, because the fiber is not taking out. So we need extra flash dry to make it more drier, to like a 14% moisture for easy for us to do the storage. And then go to the cyclone and to the sieving. After the sieving, we have the semi-automatic packaging machines. The only thing we need to do is put the back on and do the settings. It's more easily to do the job. And once we do the saving, someone bigger will go back to the milling machines and make it thicker and packing again. And you can see the pipe here. We back with the plate, and this is a PLC control room. You can see here the computer who can control the whole process on the computer, and it's more easier to control and to stop all the machines immediately once we have the problem. Okay, we already see the videos, so let's begin to see all the things. Firstly is this. And we currently going from here to the things. Let's begin from here. So it's kindly like this. See, we're going to a mode. Wait a moment. And let's begin with flowchart. Firstly, we need the Cassava tubers and put into the Cassava to remove the dirt and assign the skins and some of the skins, because we both know the Cassava do have two skins. One is the thicker skin, one is the inner skins. For the dry sieve, we can take, because we use the rollers on the outside of the steel, so it will remove some of the part of the skins to outside. So definitely the dry sieve will take out some of the skins, but not all of them. So then next step is the pedal washer. So we need to add the clean waters and process water, or some of the processing waters back to here to do the cleaning, because if this time when using the pedal washers, some of the waters can be recycled, so we can recycling to using the washing water to again, so it will receive some of the waters, so it not need too much clean water to do the process. Second is cutting machines. We because the cassava is too big, and some is this long, so we must to cut it into small pieces before the machines. Here is before we using the raspers. Now we suggest to do the mill machines, because the raspers are more often using in the cassava starch production line. But because we are using the raspers, you can definitely destroy the cells as more as possible, but to take the starch out. But because the cassava flour do need a step is press the water out. If we break too much, the starch will losing in the plate frame filter process. So here we suggest using a hammer mill, or if the capacity is more, a grating is enough. So after that, it's going to the desander, and there is a pipe filtering from the raspers and plate frame filter price. There will be in this flow chart, I miss one thing, it's a middle tank in here. After the rasper, it will go to a pool, and after pool, it will go to the middle tank. And the middle tank, because the plate frame filter press, this thing is like a flow by flow. It's something like we fill one plate and change it to another plate, and this machine is working and maybe working about 5 to 10 minutes. Then we need to put the things down to the next step, and it's like wave by wave, something like that. So we must need a middle tank to send the things to the next step. So a middle tank with a steer is important in this step. So then we go into the crusher, because the filter plate press is stick them together, because we need to press the thing out, like squeeze. It will squeeze them together. So we need a crusher or something to blow them back to the floor, and then put it into the flash dryers, so it will dry it, and then to the sieving machines. We suggest, because it's a new step, we suggest to put a like a family machine here, and before the sieving machines, we kindly mill all the things, all the floors. So definitely it will be more smooth and more like wet floor, something like that. So, and to then go to the sieving machine to guarantee the qualities, and then go into the packaging machines. And here is the flow chart and the map. Here is the feeding hoopers, and then go into using a built dry conveyor to bring into the dry sieve. After the dry sieve, it will automatically going down to the pedal washer machines, and after the pedal washer machines, we need another built dryer to take up to the cutting machines, and cutting machines cut into small pieces, and then putting in the hammer mill to break it into the floor, kind of like. Then go into the middle tank with the stair, and after stairs, it go into the descenders and into the filter press. So, and here is another hammer mill. It will break them into the floor and again, and break it back. So it's more easily to go into the flash dryers. I'm going to the flash dryers and the vacuum machines and all the things, and then go into a fine meal machines, and after the fine meal, we break back to the sifter safe, and then it can be packaged. See, we can go here to see the scrapper, the build conveyors. You can see because usually two kinds of the built conveyors. One is for this to transport the cassava to next step when it's not peeled, or after peeled. It's okay, because it's not getting processed. So this kind of the built conveyor is okay, it's fine. If we produce into the cassava floor, and we still need the built conveyor, we also need a food grade built conveyor, but it's not look like this. It's more like green one or the other thing. It's not like this. It's usually brings the cassava to next step. And the degree from here, it's nearly about 18%, 14 to 18% to guarantee the cassava can go into next step, because after the washing, it will be very white and hardly to bring to next step. So here is the dry sieve. Yes, remove the mud, earth, and skin from the cassava tubers. And the inner sphere is adopted to guide the material which going under the pushing. Simple structure, low power consumption, big capacity, and well cleaning result. Stable operation and low damage to the profitable for cassava floor extracted. So
It's something like this. You can see here. Here is addresses.
有买家进入直播间了。
Hi, good morning. And here is addresses. When it's working, the mud, like the earth, like the dirt, they will all going down from here, and we can gather it, putting it back down here to take all the things inside of the bag and prepare to send out, or because something also can to directly to take them out. I mean, it's more easy to get clean. Here is the pedal washer. It's the second stage to clean the cassava, remove the mud again, and the peel and other impurities from the cassava tubers. Adopt the principle of countercurrent washing to effectively clean out mud and sand and peels. It's something like this. Maybe you don't understand because the water going this way, and we are trying to doing like this. We're using a pedal to push the cassava to go from here, but our water is from the top to the end, so it's this way is called countercurrent. So it's more easily to take the mud and other things out because it's serving one more force. And steady operation with low material damage rate, because here we also take some smaller things to keep the stones or something like that, because when this step, it may something bigger stones will stay with the cassava floor to next step, but when go to the pedal washer, the stone will go down because it's more kind of like the going down, and the cassava will go up, so it's more easily to take them out. And special structure with large cavity, effective peeling effect, energy and water saving. So the Uralake for kind of like this peeling machines, capacity is from the 1 times to nearly 5 times. Maximum is like 5 times. If more than 5 times, we need to combine to the pedal washers. No. I mean, sorry. It's like 10 times. The pedal washer is not a big deal. It's not a have a capacity limit, but usually 10 to 20 times is all fine. I'm thinking about the peeling machines. So there is a peeling machine done from the pedal washers. So it's like this. Let me find one thing here. This one is Cassava right here. What? 这不是 floor， 这是 floor。这是800年前的工艺图呀。Wait a minute, let me find the one peeling machine for you. Here is our peeling machines. Here is the peeling machines. It's the sand rollers down from here. You can see, and when it's start rolling, it will smash the skin from the cassava and take the peel, set one peel and second peel off. So let's watch it. And this kind of like this. When the cassava touch with this, and when smashing the skin out, it will go down from here, and you can put some things like the bags or something put here to take the peel. so you can dry it and break it and do the animal feed. So it's kind of another use. And it's another machine. Here is the water pump. We take the water from here to go inside, and here is a way to switch open and close. And you can see here where the water is going this way, and the water is going outside from it. So because the sandpaper with the water, it will be more effective to take the peel out. It's pretty good. So secondly, let me find another map. This is a water sandpaper. You can see it's very not smooth, so we can definitely take the skins out of it. Sorry. And here is the sandpaper, and we can go next. Yeah, we can go next. Here is going to the cutting machines. After the peeling machines, we already peeled part of them, but we also suggest if we want the better qualities, we must have someone to after the peeling machines, because we need to check the cassava. If some of the the skin is not taking off, we just using a knife to cut that part and throw back to the pillar again and let it work. So after we take all the peel out, we just go into the cutting machines, cut the cassava into small pieces like 3 to 5 centimeters. It's newly designed with compact structure, easy disassembly, and low maintenance cost. And high running speed, low energy consumption, and steady operation. The blade is specially made and is durable. So let me find another picture for this one. Here. This is the page. This is the picture of it. You can see here is a big blade inside, and it's called 65 Mon, and it's very strong, and it's like a diamond shape, and it will cut all the things into small pieces, cut the cassava into small pieces. And this is the picture for the inner part. Yes, this one. This one is a blade. Inside the blade, you can see it. And when it's more than this, like this big, it will not going down. It will cut again by the blade. So no need to worry about it, and it will continue going. Okay, let's go to next step. Here. After the cutting machines, we go into the rasper, say like this. I'm talking to you before, because the rasper breaks the cell too much. It will bring the starch out too quickly. So my suggestion, using a hammer mill machine. So to take the cassava flour, and replace by the raspers. So let me find a hammer mill machines. You can see this is This is a map for the hammer mill. You can see it go from here, and let me see the inside. Inside is like this. This one is the hammer mill. Hammer. It will break to smash the cassava into small pieces. Smash it again, 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 again to break it. So it will make it perfect. So no need to worry about it, because we do have second step to do the same things. This step is only to take place to break it enough to go into the filter plate to take the water out. So for the thickness and all the things, more like the floor is another duty for the fan mill machines to mill the floor again to that thickness, to more like the floor. So no need to worry about the floor things. Okay, let's go to next step. To next step. It's more like it's not like this one. Reform again. What? Where is it again? Wait a minute. Let me find the one thing. Let me find one thing. Where is it? Why put it in anywhere? Let me open one thing. Yes. Not from here. Yes, from here. Yes, much great, much great. We found other things. So after the descender, let's go. I got the floor things. And then going to the descender. Remove the remaining sand in the slurry pump and guarantee high quality of the floor. So the special structure to avoid the loss of the starch. Light particles such as starch and fiber will leave the descending cyclones in terms of overflow. From the top will the heavy phase particles sink to bottom and then drop to the sand, collecting pot which supplied with upward water to avoid starch loss. So this is quite simple, and you can see the mapping, the photos in here. It will be much bigger, something like due to the capacity, it will be much bigger. We do see some for the starch. It's like that much, that big, or this big, and this long, this long, nearly 1 meter. So to guarantee the final things. And then it's going to the filter press. So the plate frame filter press is an effective type of diverting equipment, hydraulic water principles, and lower consumptions, is double operations, high starch extraction rate. So for the filter press, you can see here. You can see the filter is one plate, is 1 by 1 by 1 by 1 by 1. So this is a normal filter press. So we have another filter press for this one. It's more suitable for much higher qualities. Not qualities, quantities, I mean. So it's like we take the wind, bring back to this one, to bring the wind back to this machine. So you will see a lot of small things down here, small pipes. They link to the air compressors, and when it's working, the air compressor is to directly bring the air inside of the machines, and using both the hydraulic and the air to take the water out. So after this machines, if go through that machines after around 20 minutes, the moisture will decrease to around 38. Sorry, 38 or 46, something like that. 39 to like 46, something like that. So it will more easily to go next step and see the machines. Okay. And then we can go to next
有
step.
买家进入直播间了。
And it's this one. I'll go back to this one. After the filter press, this is a hammer mill machine. You can see it seems like at the beginning I said to you. So then we go to the flat dryer. Firstly, it's impressive that the negative pressure in the whole system is kind of like this, because there's two ways for this pressure system. It's a positive pressure in the whole system and negative pressure in the whole system. The positive is like we take the we do have a fan in the top in the beginning and push the water inside, press the water inside. So the air is more than outside, so the pressure is more inside than outside. So the floor, because it's thick, it will go outside because the pressure is higher than outside. But we using a negative pressure in the whole system, we take the fines, exhausted fines in the back. So we stretch the air from the pipe to make the pressure is smaller in the pipe and bigger in the out. So the out is the air press the pipe. So no need to worry about the floor going everywhere. And the parts contact with the Cassava floor is made of stainless steel 304. And we can keep going because a flat dryer is something like this. So the theory machines is for the Cassava floor shifting before packing, and the 10-stage shifting, long stage shifting, rotating, something like this. Can see that I am going to find this one. Yes. You can see after working, it's saving very hard to go down to help the floor going down, and it will be much great for this. And you can see the other my pin here. It's linked to here and directly linked to the packaging machines. So you can see here. Good morning. So is the saving, something like this. Okay, we're going to close it down and going to next. here. And to the packaging machines and auto packaging, starch bags, and the combined beginning and 3-in-1 machines only need two operators. And this is the MCC and OCC PLC LCB control cabinets, industry control computers. So it's running stable and easy operate, monitoring the whole workshop production state. So the PLC is looking like this. It will show each of the temperature. If we have enough sensor, we can show all the details on the computer. You can control it directly from the computer to control all the machines, to start, stop. It's very good. It's more easy for the engineer to control the information for all the things. And here is the Tanzania Cassava flour factory. You can see here and the details for each of the steps. This is a filter plate press, and this here is the sievings, and this is a Chinese potato starch factory in the locals. And these are some of the projects we've done it before. So, and we can go in CBA project, PD project, a Tanzania high quality cassava flour project. It's something like this. We are taking like this. This is the most important for the cassava flour project line, because the pipe for the flash dryer is nearly over 19 to 20 meters high. So we must use something like this to take the to inside of it.
有买家进入直播间了。
Hello, Jade. Yeah, we're leaving. Not good. So we see the video again.
Hey, this is Floyd Cui from Douyin Holdings. Today, as introduce you for the cassava flour production lines. And this is the basic equipment for all the machines for the cassava flour production. And just to have a overlook for all the equipment, and then we'll describe each equipment one by one. And first we take the forklift to take all the cassava flour into the hooper, and the shaking will shake the cassava separately to the belt conveyor, and the belt conveyor will take the cassava to next step, the dry sieve, because after we harvest the cassava, it will bring some grass or the rock. This step is take these things go down, and then directly go to the pedal washer to move the soil and the other dust out. And we can see here the pedals shaking and to push the cassava to the next step, and the water is the different with the cassava flour. For the cassava, it will directly wash it very clean, and then to the peeling machine. The peeling machine is very important for the cassava flour. Once you take all the inner skin and outer skins out, the quality for the cassava flour will be very good. And then after the peeling, the cassava will go to the cutting machines to break into small pieces,
And if you
and easy for the rasper
have some interest for
make it
the starch,
to very thick.
And all the things, you can directly
And then
connect with
all
us
the cassava,
and get more
we
information.
use a pump to pump to the descenders, because sometimes the soil is very thick. We need to move the soils out and make the quality better for the cassava flour.
It's called
And you can see in the
Olusosun.
tank, the tank have a steer. It keeps steering
So
for the cassava floor, and for the cassava, it will.
I think in the Russia is more like have more interest on the potato starch production lines or something like this.
Not make any hard for the process, and then use a pump to push all the cassava to the plate filter, and then to push the water out, and then the moisture for this one will go to like 42 to 45%, and then we go to a break to break because after the plate it will together, the cassava will be together. We just need to break it and go to the flash dryer. Here's the heat exchanger. The hot air will go from here and go through all the pipe to the speed for the wind is nearly 120 meters. So you can see on the video it's very slow, but in the actual working, the whole drying system time is like 2 or 3 seconds. It's all finished. And we'll go to the cyclone, and we'll go downstairs to the shaking, to the save. And for the cassava floor, we use 2 stage of drying sections because the moisture is higher than usual because the fiber is not taking out. So we need extra flash dry to make it more drier to like a 14% moisture for easy for us to do the storage. And then go to the cyclone and to the saving. After the saving, we have the semi-automatic packaging machines. The only thing we need to do is put the bag on and do the sightings. It's more easily to do the job. And once we do the saving, someone bigger will go back to the milling machines and make it thicker and packing again. And you can see the pipe here. We back with the plate, and this is a PLC control room. You can see here the computer who can control the whole process on the computer, and it's more easier to control and to stop all the machines immediately once we have the problem. Yeah, thank you for watching and have a good day.
Okay, so it's like this. I will try to find you some of the pictures for the project we've done before for the cassava floor project. So, and we can see some of the machines and other things. Let me find for you, and just wait 1 minute. It's kind of like this to be, yes, something bigger. And it's like the installation things. Let's go and check this one. It's a cassava floor project. It's also a cassava projection lines. We've done do the installations and just finish. You can see here, this is a control room for the project and for the cassava floor.
有买家
It's
进入
using
直
a
播间
PLC.
了。
And using the PLC is a good way. Is I was sitting in that room usually. Once we do the installations, and I'm sitting sitting in this room, and we can see a lot of things, and it helps to do all the work. And here is we can see. We can go back. Yes, go back. This is a pedal washer, and this one is a built conveyor to take the cassava after the pedal washer. It will go. There is a saving down there, and going from the pedal washer to the cutting machines. And sorry. And here it goes, and it's going to. Here, this one is a we make a cover and cover it. So the once the cassava go into the cutting machines, it will not going outside. So because the blade is too strong, and it will smash something out if we don't put a cover on that one. Firstly, we put a cover on it, and secondly, it protects it's not going outside. And here goes to the down here. There is a conveyors. You can see it's conveyors, and here is raspers. And because this project is doing both fufu and cassava production line, we can find you one of the. Yes, it's here. This one. I've seen it plenty of times. Not here, this one. I've seen this one plenty of times. Because this one is. Let me show this one. Okay, you can see here. You can see all the things. Okay, here we go. We can find another one. Here you can see it's more like control cabinet. You can see here. Yes. So this is a volt. You can see the amperes on this one. And more easy to check those things. Here we can adjust the kilowatts for each of the machines, each of the screw pumps, and you can adjust the velocity and the speed for this one. You can control all the things through the computer. And this is the packaging machines. I can see it's already packing into bags. And this is the sievers, the packaging machines, and there is a wind closer to close the wind out. And the flash wire going this way to top, and then back to here, and going the vibrations and to here. So if some of the machines, because due to this is a very old project, so after now we are already update. So we are just watching the workers to do the job, because we need to do a lot of adjustments.
有买家进入直播间了。
Hello, Brandon. And I'm showing you the product for the cassava flour and the fufu. Here you can see this is the filter plate press, and here go upstairs. We can see the computer is down here and control all the things. And this is also the flat wires, and it's a screw pump. And it's another. It's something like this, because this full tank is for the fermentations, and because we put the fermentations inside of this, and then it can do the fermentation about 2 or 3 days, and then go downstairs and do the processing again. So it's for the fufu only. So for the traditional cassava flour, you don't need to do the fermentations. And we are suggesting that after we break it into small pieces, then back to here to do the things. And here's we do the installations and same things. And this is the engineer hand and with me and going to the installations. We stayed in the Kinshasa for 3 months and do the whole installations, commissioning, and all things. If you have some information, if you have some questions or some interest, you can directly send the comments and we can talk. And this is a boiler to supply the heat to the flash dryer and then do things. There's some workers to adjust the things. Yes, here it is. This is just a through pump to adjust to the boilers. Because all the machines are made by man. There will have some slightly problems, but after we adjust in the local, so it will run properly and run smoothly. So no need to worry about all things. And we are taking the plate and taking this paper to each of the plate to guarantee the water will not going out too much. And here you go. And this is, you can see the cassava is like this. It's too big. If we directly put into the raspers, we cannot cut it down. So we must put it into the cutting machines to run the process again. And cut it into small pieces and then go to the raspers. That's why we talk about we must have a cutting machines before the raspers to do the things. Okay, here we go. And we can see this one again. This is the 3D videos.
Holdings. Today I introduce you for the cassava flour production lines. And this is the basic equipment for all the machines for the cassava flour production. And just to have a overlook for all the equipment, and then we will describe the each equipment one by one. And first we take the forklift to take all the cassava flour into the hooper. And the shaking will shake the cassava separately to the belt conveyor, and the belt conveyor will take the cassava
everyone, if you
to
have
next
some
step,
questions
the dry
or
sieve.
want to gather some
Because
information,
after
you can
we
directly send
harvest
comment to me and we can
cassava,
directly chat.
it
Or
will
you
bring
can
some
directly contact
grass
with our,
or the rock. This
sales
step is
site
take these things go
talk
down,
with us together.
and then directly go to the pedal washer to move the soil and the other dust out. And we can see here the pedals shaking and to push the cassava to the next step. And the water is the different with the cassava flour. For the cassava, it will directly wash it very clean, and then to the peeling machine. The peeling machine is very important for the cassava flour. Once you take all the inner skin and outer skins out, the quality for the cassava flour will be very good. And then after the peeling, the cassava will go to the cutting machines to break into small pieces, and easy for the rasper to make it to very thick. And then all the cassava we use a pump to pump to the descenders, because sometimes the soil is very thick. We need to move the soils out and make the quality better for the cassava flour. And you can see in the tank, the tank have a steer. It keeps steering for the cassava flour, and for the cassava, it will not make any hard for the process. And then use a pump to push all the cassava to the plate filter, and then to push the water out, and then the moisture for this one will go to like 42 to 45%, and then we go to a break to break because after the plate it will together, the cassava will be together. We just need to break it and go to the flash dryer. Here's a heat exchanger. The hot air will go from here and go through all the pipe to the speed for the wind is nearly 120 meters. So you can see on the video it's very slow, but in the actual working, the whole drying system time is like 2 or 3 seconds. It's all finished. And we'll go to the cyclone, and we'll go downstairs to the shaking, to the save. And for the cassava flour, we use 2 stage of drying sections, because the moisture is higher than usual, because the fiber is not taking out. So we need extra flash dry to make it more drier, to like a 14% moisture for easy for us to do the storage. And then go to the cyclone and to the saving. After saving, we have the semi-automatic packaging machines. The only thing we need to do is put the bag on and do the settings. It's more easily to do the job. And once we do the saving, someone bigger will go back to the milling machines and make it thicker and packing again. And you can see the pipe here. We back with the plate, and this is a PLC control room. You can see here the computer who can control the whole process on the computer, and it's more easier to control and to stop all the machines immediately once we have the problem. Yeah, thank you for watching and have a good day.
Okay, and all the thing is finished, and you can see the videos and all the things. So Brandon, thank you for your company, and if you have any questions or other things, you can directly ask me or ask other sales in our channel, or directly ask several guys. So if you have some questions, or you can directly ask me. It's both okay. So today's video and the stream is finished, and thank you for watching. And this is Floyd. Once you have some questions or some information want to gather, directly connect with us. We are very happy to send you all the information we have. Okay, have a good day. Bye bye.